about your placement. So now today we are talking about placement 1, 2, 3, 4, how to fill and when you submit and what's your dates of your placements. So meet Mr. Usmani. He's working in London and he's our placement manager and also director of employability. And meet Aruj, and you already know about my name. And their London team, Khushbu, Reema and Manthan. So what's our objectives of the placements? Firstly, we clarify the placement requirements, like specific requirements and steps which you are following and fulfill the placement of your degree. And the other one is like we provide the guidance and support how to fill the forms, how to fill the form 1, which things as a compulsory, and then other one is motivate and inspire. Like we inspire you, and you also, if you done your placement, you connect with the different people, like managers, different organizations, different HRs, different people. For you connect with different organizations and industry as well. So your placement timeline is term 1 you already finished. Now we are going to the term 2 and you already submit the initial form, initial information of the placement. So term 2, so firstly you complete your placement hours, then we receive the employer feedback and then you submit your forms in the placement department. So initial employment approval, you done, everyone know about the job titles. Someone, I already told you, team leader, manager and senior operator. So you already submission the initial form and then we are going for the health and safety checks. So in the level 4, 50 hours you done, and the level 5 you done, your placement is 150 hours. Now you are going to the 50 hours in the level 4. So move on the students with currently job. Everyone is doing a job, someone is not doing a job. So if they are doing a job, they will be do placement on their jobs and additional responsibilities, like he's doing a senior operator in the warehouse. So if someone is doing if I'm just giving you an example, someone doing is a crew member in the McDonald's. So he talked to the manager, sir, I have a placement for 40 hours, so I want to do some additional responsibilities like to making rota, making an engagement with customers, working on the new innovation in the McDonald's, that type of responsibilities as a team leader you are doing. So these are the responsibilities which you done in the 40 hours.
How many other 40 hours?
Just 40 hours. Placement agreement form, health and safety check. So basically you can see placement provider and employer details. So you write your name of the employer, like if you are doing in warehouse, so his name or her name is like XYZ, you write your name, address like Quentry, and then contact name XYZ, position is a director or manager or supervisor, and contact number, email. What's the placement details? So placement job title, which I already told you, the job team leaders and team leader and manager, and the placement role responsibilities, which is you are doing in the placement like in 50 hours. Like what's your responsibilities? You are filled by your employer, like your manager or director, or these all the contents filled by your manager, director, supervisor of your company where you are doing placement. These are the checklist, and your manager will sign, and the position like he's like a manager, and the name, sign and date. So we are moving. Form 3 is a placement or log sheet recorded. Like this is the log sheet which you are doing in the 50 hours. So this is the date section, activities, complete or, and the progress if you are doing progressive or not. So student name, your name is XYZ. Course name, your course is like BA Honors Business and put that same date. Is a 20. If 24 July, you can write the same date on the form, agreement form, and the log sheet as well. Okay. So 24 July and end date is, for example, 2 August or etc. 3 August. It's the same. It's matching. Not if you are putting like a here 25 and there is 23, we didn't accept your form. So be careful. And what did you focus, like what's your job responsibilities? You write the job responsibilities on the form 1, right? The 3 responsibilities I already told you. So you write your job responsibilities, what you are doing in the placement. So you can done like in the 5 days, in the 10 days, like if you are done like 3 to 4 hours in one day, and then you go on the 10 hours, 5 hours, and then you complete your 50 hours on your log sheet. So these are the forms. Form 1 is employer agreements. Form 2 health and safety checks. Form 3 student log sheet. Form 4 is employer feedback. Like first one is employer agreement. Your agreement with the health and safety, your safety. Health and safety is very important for us. You can give to your manager or your director. They will fill each and everything and then sign it. And the second one is like you already know about your details of your employer. Like if you are working in the KFC or McDonald's, you write the name. And so you can done like in the 5 days, in the 10 days, like if you are done like 3 to 4 hours in one day, and then you go on the 10 hours, 5 hours, and then you complete your 50 hours on your log sheet. So these are the forms. Form 1 is employer agreements. Form 2 health and safety checks. Form 3 student log sheet. Form 4 is employer feedback. Like first one is employer agreement. Your agreement with the health and safety, your safety. Health and safety is very important for us. You can give to your manager or your director. They will fill each and everything and then sign it. And the second one is like you already know about your details of your employer. Like if you are working in the KFC or McDonald's, you write the name